Right, for those of you who don't already know, the FA Cup isn't just another cup. It's one of the oldest and best cup tournaments in the world. Passion, drama, upset, heroism, glory, it's got it all. Some of the finest players to ever grace the game have won that trophy. Drake, Lofthouse, Astle, George, Hoddle, Cantona, Drogba and Owen. Every one of them grew up dreaming of scoring the winner in the FA Cup final. And they wrote their names into history by doing just that. Who wants to join them in the records books? I want to see passion, commitment, but I also want to see control out there. Now, go out there and earn us our place in the next round.
Est-ce qu'on peut les prétendants, coach?
Feeling it, Lil. Watch me. Winning is what I do.
What is up, guys, and welcome back to The Journey, episode number 13. And today, first up, as you see from that talk, it's our first FA Cup game. It's against actually a difficult team. It's against Tottenham, obviously at home. I mean, I wasn't expecting to play as a hard team, but there again, we are kind of far into the competition now. I think it's like round 16, quarterfinals, somewhere like that. But like I said, we had Tottenham, and I was predicting a hard game. And to be fair, you know, there were a lot of chances early on in the first half. Actually, he had my first chance. The difficulty in recent episodes, you know, I've been kind of doing a bit different. You know, I've been doing hard, been doing, you know, like world-class professional. I don't really know what to do, and, you know, it's pissing me off a bit because, you know, I just don't know which one to pick. You know, I play some games on world-class and I play some games professional, and it's, you know, it's getting a bit kind of boring now because, like I said, I don't know which difficulty to pick, and it's so annoying. But anyway, like I said, get on to the game. At Tottenham, first half, you know, wasn't any goals, but there was a few chances. Second half was a lot better because we went and scored. As you see, Kirkov, of all goal scorers, you know, he's the CDM who actually came from Bayern Munich. Played a good ball into him there. He does a good left-footed finish, I think on his weaker foot, because I think his obviously stronger foot is the right. But yeah, he gets his first goal of the game, gets our first goal of the game in the 51st minute. I was also hoping to add to that because, you know, you kind of need to against a good team like Tottenham. And as you see, I am sure Steven Pienaar had a spell at Tottenham. I'm 100% sure. I don't know if he had like a season or two and then kind of, you know, because he moved from Everton after being quite good at Everton and went to Tottenham. I'm sure he went there. But anyway, he obviously scored against his old team. Good finish there. Again, picking up another assist for ourselves. Pienaar gets one of his goals. I've got to tell you, Steven Pienaar is on penalties, and he's not a very good penalty taker, so I'm glad we haven't got any penalties in this game, because he's just rubbish. But as soon as I say that, we actually do get a penalty. Now, luckily, to be fair, it was a pen. Danny Rhodes, don't know what he was doing, just took him out. Luckily, Kazri was on the penalty takers this time. I think he got swapped because Pienaar missed so many. I'm not kidding you, he must have missed about 3 or 4 since I've been here. But anyway, Kazri, the main thing is he gets the penalty, you know, sends Lloris the wrong way, and obviously makes it 3-0. 3-0 against Tottenham at home. You know, you just can't go wrong with that. We've had some hard opponents in this FA Cup. I remember we had Man City, we've had Chelsea, now we've had Tottenham. So, you know, we've had a lot of our games so far. So, but the main thing is, you know, we get the win. I see here, I actually make it 4-0. Now, this game I think was on professional. So, you know, looking at it against Tottenham being 4-0, you could probably think, you know, the only reason why I play it on professional is because it's more entertaining for you guys. There's more goals, and as you see here, we are beating Tottenham 4-0, but at the same time, it's just not realistic because I don't think Sunderland would beat Tottenham 4-0 in real life. I just don't see it happening. So that's the thing. That's what I've got to think about being on professional world class. It's just, you know, one of those situations that we're in. But anyway, player performance, 9.3 rating, 1 goal, 2 assists. Obviously, 2 thumbs up, 2 thumbs down. I've picked up a yellow, I think, and also is on about that, keeping the ball in the opponent's half all the time. It's getting on my nerves, but Anyway, you know, it was a good game all round. I mean, you can't complain them beating Tottenham 4-0 at home or away. You know, it's just a great result for us. But anyway, this game against Everton at Goodison Park was the complete opposite. It was complete crap. There was one good chance in the first half, and it was this one by me. Quite early on, you know, I dribbled, took a few players on, fired it with my weaker foot, but I do a 5-star weak foot with Alex Hunter, so you know it's kind of as good as my right. But anyway, that was it for the first half. Complete rubbish. And I see there's also one chance in the second half, and that's in the 90th minute. And again, it's come for us, and it's I don't know how it scored. You know, we had a chance here as well. You know, it was just a very frustrating game. Not a lot going on. And as you see, in the end, 6.7 rating. It was just a boring game altogether. No one really went for it, and ended 0-0.
Yeah, I need to pay my bill. I've actually never done that before, so I'm gonna need all the help that I can get. Credit card? Yeah, I have. First one was 2, actually.
Jim, didn't expect to see you here.
No, well, Catherine's working and Alex is a minor, you see. So he needs a guardian here when he discusses contracts, or had that slipped your mind?
Jim, I'm not here to make him sign anything. Just show him. I would never do that.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, cheers. Fun company.
Let's talk. Don't look so worried. This is good news. Ever seen yourself 30 feet tall, Alex?
Oh?
I'm talking about billboards. Adidas billboards, more specifically.
Shut up.
I'm serious. Adidas wants you in their new UK marketing campaign. Only pick a handful of players from the Premier League, and you're one of them. You've crossed over, Alex. The next step. If you're interested, you'll just have to take part in a photo shoot. Day's work, max.
Photo shoot, I can do that. What do you think, Grandad?
I don't know. I've never had anything like this in my day. You say it's just one day's work, right? No more?
Probably less, to be honest. A few hours. They're pretty good at these things. It's in their interest not to waste their talent's time.
Well, I guess it couldn't hurt, eh?
It's a nice little deal, Jim, but there'll be others. It's not about the money. It's about what you want your fans to think about you. Your legacy, about who Alex Hunter is. Take your time with this, Alex. Read it over. Discuss it with your family and with an eye for the long term. I'll leave you to it. You're a star in the making, Alex. Just be sure it's the star you want to become.
My granddad in this game absolutely hates our agent. I don't know why, but, you know, he just absolutely hates him. Anyway, that's our second sponsorship deal. Obviously, we reached the 275,000 mark on Twitter. That how many followers. So, yeah, that's our second sponsorship deal. That's 2 now. Obviously, you get one at 2,500 and you get one obviously at 2,750. But I'm guessing the next one, because I know there's 3. I'm guessing the next one is we meet Angel Di Maria, because I know you meet him on a photo shoot. So I'm looking forward to that. But anyway, Burnley now. You know, the first game very, very good. Second game complete rubbish. This game was kind of in the middle. You know, there was chances here and there. Actually won a penalty quite early on. Ben Mee took me out. It was a blatant pen, to be fair. Look, I play the ball in, and he just comes in and clatters me. I don't know what he was doing, but again, I don't know why I'm not on penalty takers. I'm so annoyed that I'm not, but because we actually do win a lot of penalties, it's very frustrating. We've probably our conversion rate on penalties is maybe just over 50% because we have missed a lot as well. But also Kazri is now on penalty taking, and you know he scored 2 in 2 games, so you know he's doing very well on that part. But anyway, just before half time, the 41st minute, he makes it 1-0. Burnley were down to 10 men. That was that going into the second half. But actually, there weren't too many chances on in the second half. Again, it was kind of like the Everton game. Not a lot going on, and as you see, we do win 1-0 in the end. Again, not the best of ratings, not the best of games for ourselves, but you know, the main thing is we got the 3 points, we got the win, and also, as you see, I don't normally show you this, but I only do because we go up a rating, and you will be seeing us go up a rating now. And I see also, you know, we're getting near that 8 million transfer value mark, which I think is good. And as you see as well, nearly 300,000 followers. So, you know, we're getting near that Angel Di Maria. Them stats as well that go on the Ultimate Team card at the end, they, you know, they're going up. They're doing well. You know, I'd like my pace to be a bit more. But the main thing is that thing. 73 overall now, doing very well. I know you probably can't go over 75 because that's what the card is on Ultimate Team at the end. But, you know, it doesn't matter. We'll hopefully get to 75. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and guys, I'll be seeing you later. Peace!